I'm thinking, why wouldn't I show you some keys that might help you to start your own academic thesis? I will give you step-by-step actions that prevent you from some mistakes, save your time, and finally help you to succeed in your academic writing. If you are interested, let's dive into it. If you are new here, I'm Adeline and I'm filming about my life in Russia. And today I decided to make this video because I'm finishing my postgraduate program this month. In spite of I have already written my bachelor thesis, my master thesis, and now I'm finishing my PhD thesis, I'm still making some mistakes. And I want to share my experience with you. And let's start with a skill that is crucial, is fast typing. I've learned fast typing when I was in high school, and I appreciate this skill when I was a master's student. I studied in English, and I admit that I need to know how to type faster in English because I need to write the academic thesis and it will take too much time typing just with 2 fingers, and that is why I decided to learn how to type in English using 10 fingers. It's the best skill I've ever learned. It saved lots of my time, my nerves and energy, and that is so convenient when you are looking not on your fingers but on the text. And in spite of I learned how to type in English years ago, I found one interesting and very easy to learn resource that I put the link in the description below for some of you who are interested. Second tip, start your work with a reference list. I can't stop repeating that reference list is the major part of your work, because when you start gathering the information, you have to make it in order, in alphabetic order or based on the year of research, but you have to do it at the first time. When you start your thesis, you need to put some links where you get this information. If you don't do this from the very beginning, you can just lost this information, this reference. At the end, when you start gathering your academic thesis, you will meet some problems that you don't have enough resources for reference. So start with the reference list. And don't forget to put the links in the text. If you are confused anyway, I will show you how to figure it out. How I correct my reference list and the links in the text. I created new Excel spreadsheet and here I put the reference that need to be replaced. And another column is filled by the final ordered references. This is a number of former links in the text. This is how it should be in the end. Comment section shows the number of former reference in the new list of reference. Here I put a dash sign, which means that I don't have these links anymore in the new list. The last column is a link, how it should be inserted in the text. We can see that some links go to a completely different position in the reference list. In the text, I highlighted all links that should be replaced. This is a format number. I'm looking for 37 link in the first column. Copy the title from the last column and go to the text. I need to replace every link in the text. We can do it automatically. Push Ctrl H and here it's opening the replacing window. Type the symbol that I want to replace, which is bracket 37 bracket, and insert the correct link. Push OK button and it's done. It's a very convenient tip because literally I have so many links, it would take ages to replace all of them if I do it manually. Third tip, don't forget to make multiple backups. That is crucial. How many times I faced that I lost some recent updates or even the chapters because I left one copy on my laptop and something went wrong. And that's why I recommend you to have multiple copies. Every time when you are doing a copy, you can put some comments into the title. I name my chapters like Chapter 1 and the date, Chapter 2 plus final, Chapter 3 plus edited. Use portable storage or flashcard or iCloud storage, whatever you want, but don't forget to update your copies regularly. Fourth tip. If you use a laptop or tablet, as I used when I was a bachelor, distribute the space on the screen wisely. You can open multiple windows, for example, horizontally or vertically. You can see the paper, for example, the research paper on your right, and do some notes on your left side. Or when I was a bachelor, I had the tablet. I don't remember, but I suppose it was not more than 9-inch. And even there, I opened 2 windows horizontally. So fifth feature, use the right template. And what does it mean? If your university or college has rules about visual organization of your thesis, check the settings of the document from the very beginning. It will save your time at the end when you will do the final editing. It is more important when you have many figures or tables, because when you start editing the interval, for example, or the fonts, the figure can move to another place where you don't want it to be. So sixth tip is find key features in software that you use. Apps, program, hot buttons, fast comments, how to create automatic content, list of figures or tables. So no matter what you use, Windows or iOS system, in every system there are so many benefits that help you to write your thesis faster than you can do it manually. I have lists of fast comments which I use personally very frequently. I should say that I wrote my PhD thesis using a Windows system and Microsoft Office. I put some fast comments that I usually use very frequently in the description down below. As a Russian, I use English as well very frequently, and it's very convenient to switch between 2 languages. And I found a cool app that can help me to switch between 2 languages automatically, and no matter where, in the Microsoft Office or in the browser, it works everywhere. It's called Punto Switcher. So if you use the Windows system as I do, you can check so many benefits from this program, so I highly recommend to install this. What I also use all the time writing the academic thesis is automatic content, automatic figure list or table list. And the last tip that I want to share with you is the time management. Time management becomes more important when the deadline is coming, but I recommend spend time wisely during the whole period of preparation. So when I was a bachelor, as I remember, I spent all the time preparing my thesis. Gaps in the schedule I usually spent in the library. I read some articles at the bus when I'm coming home. So depending on your purpose, try to do as much as possible during the whole period of preparation, making your last weeks or days of working less rushed. That was all that I wanted to tell you. I hope you will succeed in your academic writing, and I'll see you in my next video.